Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sending so much love out to you for the year, and I want to do a nice different spread today. First of all, want to welcome you back. Thank you for being here, and I hope you had a wonderful festive season. I hope you had a good break, and I hope you grounded well, as your sign always does, or as it could be your challenge. I'm going to do something different now. I'm going to be doing a 2025 card, the main card for you. Leave it on the side here, so that is your theme for the year. And then after that, I'll do just a little 3-card reading for the rest of January. And then also draw some chakra cards, some crystal cards, and some cosmic cards. And I end off with a little once-in-a-lifetime message. I will show you in my intro of... No, I'm going to show you the cards now. Let me rather show you what they are. The first deck I'm going to use is this Crystal Spirits deck. The second deck here is the chakra cards. The third deck I'm going to be using is this Cosmic Astrology Oracle, which is from foreverconscious.com. And then the tarot cards I'm using are the Gilded Tarot Royale. So I'll be using those decks. And then at the end, I'm going to be asked, you can ask yourself a question. I'll give you 2 minutes to think of a question, and I'll do a pendulum answer for you that you could be yours personally. Oh, and I'm also ending off with the once in a lifetime. They're so cute. I love these rock pool tiny decks. So that's going to be what you're going to end off in. So let's have a look. Let us see what your theme for 2025 is, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's theme for 2025? Actually, I'm just going to put all those back because they went flying. So let's just ask again. What is Capricorn's theme for 2025? Capricorn's theme for 2025. This year I'm not going to check jumpers. Last year I did. I'm actually going to cut the cards and ask. What is Capricorn's theme for 2025? 10 of Pentacles. Now, isn't that awesome for you, Capricorn? Your theme for the whole of the year is about building your legacy, about taking it slow, seeing what is around you that is valuable. It's giving you the insight of Earth. You are a human on a human journey. So what is it about your environment that you can make work for you? And it's about family. It's about yes, it's just that building of that legacy and getting to a space in your life where you know that you're going in the right direction. I love that for you, Capricorn. It's very, very appropriate for your sign because it is a Pentacles card, and that's how you live. And you do live trying to ground yourself and trying to get to a place. And it also could be that you are building towards an end of a cycle, because all the 10 cards in tarot are about ending a cycle and starting a new one. And you know, it's also saying that you've got to a place where you've learned what you need to learn, and it's time to start something new. And, you know, you can share that abundance of who you are and abundance of what you've grown in your life in this year. But, you know, you need to also recognize what you can let go as well, and not holding on to things. And anything that you got lying around there that didn't work for you in the last, say, couple of years, get rid of it. So that is awesome for you. Let's draw you a crystal card for the year. Oh, sorry, not for the year, for the month. As I said, I'm using this Crystal Spirits. I'm just going to do a general card for you for how your January energy is. I know I'm a bit late this month. I'm sorry about that, Capricorn. But better late than never. So what is your crystal card? What is Capricorn's crystal card for January? And what I'll do with this card is I'll bring it into every single reading that I do for you through the months, so that you can remind yourself of where you are in your path, because this is a really good card for you to keep reminding yourself. Take it slow, but make sure that you are leaving things behind now. You're in of a cycle, you're starting new things, you're actually going to make things work differently for yourself. So your crystal for January is Lemurian quartz. That's so nice. So I'm going to use a book because this is quite an involved deck. It's card number 31. And I'm going to read the general message for you, Capricorn. So let us see. Lemurian quartz, its essential meaning is about the bigger picture, thinking, unlocking secrets of infinite possibilities. That just fits in so nicely with your year card. And you can see the keys are actually on the quartz. the Miriam quartz. So let's have a look here to see what your message is. There's 3 messages. There's a relationship message, a prosperity message, and then a general message. It just says you have the ability to imagine something bigger and better. Wow, it fits in so nicely. And it's saying that the Miriam quartz is now time to free yourself to dream bigger. And where do you see yourself going, and how do you picture yourself in the future? Oh gosh, Capricorn, this really fits in so well. I love that. And what kind of a person are you evolving into? I'm just skim reading through it so I can pick up things. Very soon a powerful vision of what's ahead for you will become very clear for you. That's awesome. And then the prosperity message says, enough does not have to mean enough. This quartz is saying dream bigger. Don't give yourself a ceiling. And when you're conscious of that, you will expand more. Wow, that's awesome for you. Right, so let's put your crystal card back up here. And then let's draw you a chakra card. Let's see what your chakra is coming up for you, Capricorn. What chakra does Capricorn need to work towards in January? What chakra? Just excuse the outside noises if you hear any. What chakra card should Capricorn work with in January? Which chakra, sorry. I said I wasn't going to take jumpers. Did you hear me earlier on? But I don't know. That one seems to really want to be seen. And it's about your imagination. It says here. 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye chakra. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, and emotional, spiritual levels. I use the power to create harmonious relationships between all these levels. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. Gosh, Capricorn, that really is perfect. Loving that. I'll leave the cosmic card for just now. What I'm going to do is just get your advice for the month of January. What advice does Capricorn need going into this month? I'm actually only going to draw 2 cards. I'm not going to draw 3. What does Capricorn need to hear for January, please? Angel, spirits, guides. What does Capricorn need to hear going into January? Or the rest of January? Where do I cut that? I'm going to cut it there. Oh, did you see those cards come flying out? You know, I don't like to do that. I like to be clear. Sorry, Capricorn, I'm doing it again. Right, angel, spirits, guides, what does Capricorn need to hear about the rest of January? Right, let's do it properly this time. Taking off the top, and we've got 9 of Pentacles, and we've got the Knight of Wands. Now, to me, this is saying that 9 of Pentacles usually means a very single energy. You mean to get to a place all on your own. You've done it yourself. So that just feeds into your yo card. So it means that you need to create a little path for yourself, especially with the Knight of Wands here. He's saying, get yourself into that passion zone. What makes you happy? The Knights are always about action, about doing something hero, especially the ones that's about hero. Like, are you going to be the hero of your own life? Because of these other cards here, this is, who are you the hero of? And it's your own life. So you need to be the knight in shining armor for yourself. Find your passion and work towards it, because this 9 of Pentacles is very much that energy. Is she's in a place where she's got to a space of what she wants. She doesn't feel empty. She's completely content, if that makes sense. And this is working towards your year card. So I love that for you, Capricorn, because that really fits into your reading very, very nicely. So lastly up, or second lastly, I'm going to be using the Cosmic Astrology Oracle. Let's see what the skies have for you to say. What does Capricorn need to know for January, please? And you've got a full moon in Cancer coming up next week, which is the 13th of January, and it's Cancer is a very emotional sign. So it's going to be about your emotions. It's going to be about where you are emotionally in this journey for yourself in this year. Are you still stagnant? Are you not seeing that changes need to happen? Or are you in that emotional change and in that way forward? So I'm going to just draw you what does Cancer need to, scrap that. What does Capricorn need to hear from the skies at the moment? What does Capricorn need to hear? Let's have a look. Okay. You've got Andromeda. Freedom. Wow, Capricorn. I don't know how to interpret that other than saying that this goes with your whole message. But let's just see what it has to say for you. It's card number 49, and it says, freedom. Don't try and do everything yourself. Break free from the ideas and feelings that you've put yourself into that hold you down. Do something that makes you feel free. Example, dancing. Consider any contracts carefully. So in January, if you have to sign any contracts, consider them carefully. And this year, it needs to be about your self-esteem and boosting your self-esteem. So this month, you're starting that. And you know, Andromeda is a star, as far as I'm concerned. Let me just read here if I remember correctly. And it says here, it may be your true star to your home. And I think your home is you. So break free from the fears, set boundaries, and don't try and do everything on your own. I can ask you yourself, but it says here, Andromeda is the constellation of a chained woman. In mythology, she was chained as a sacrifice to a sea monster, but later rescued and found full freedom. So this year for you, I think I'm going to name your card as freedom. And be mindful what you choose and commit to in the agreements that you're making this month. And be courageous around it and break free from your fears, as I said just now. If you're feeling weighed down with responsibility, this card is a signal to delegate, set boundaries, and ask for help. So that's awesome, Capricorn. That really fits in. So it's giving you a good message for the year going forward. Let's put that up there. And then lastly, I'm going to draw from your once in a lifetime cards. Once upon a time cards. So let's see, what is Capricorn? What can we add to Capricorn's message here? This is his year message, and this is his month for January. What does Capricorn, when I say his, there. What does Capricorn need to hear for the month of January? Let's take that one. You've got a beautiful unicorn type horse there, and it says, once upon a time there was imagination. It was your only limit. That's beautiful, Capricorn. So you need to open up yourself to see how you can create a legacy for yourself in your own life. Rely on yourself. Be there for you. And oh, look, there's imagination there too. Oh, look at that. You've got imagination there. I use my imagination. There we go. That fits in so nicely. Oh, I love that when that happens. Right, I'm going to use a pendulum now. Give this 2 minutes to ask yourself a question. Ask yourself a question that you might need to know right now, and let's see how beneficial this is for your questioners. All right, I've got a value chart here for yourself, and we've got no, don't do it, extremely detrimental, detrimental, mildly, neutral, and let's see where it goes. So ask your question now, please, Capricorn. Right, for Capricorn. Capricorn's question, what is coming in for them? It's going to mildly beneficial. So whatever you've asked, mildly beneficial. Okay, Capricorn, thank you so much for being here, and I wish you a great January and a beautiful year, and I'll see you next month. Take care.